I'm back! Just as promised. I know there's some of you guys out there who are just like me and wake up 5 minutes till it's time to go, 10 minutes till it's time to go, and you can only hold out so long before you are really, really late. So I'm just trying to show you how to do a 10-minute makeup tutorial, kind of get in, get out, get your basics so you look lively at work and you look like you want to be there as opposed to vice versa. So I figured I would do, liven up your eyes a little bit of lipstick. You don't want to go all out, you don't want the night look. And so if you guys want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and start our timer. This will give us an idea of how long it takes to complete this look in the morning. We're going to go ahead and start with my Real Technique Miracle Complexion Sponge and my foundation, which is Clinique. It's the Acne Solutions. And I am very, very light, so I got a number 2. It's Fresh Ivory. Now this foundation is so amazing. I suffer from acne and troublesome skin, so this foundation definitely helps with that, but not only that, it does give you a full coverage. It covers any imperfections, any blemishes you may have, and so forth. So I definitely would recommend it. We're just going to dab it all around our face, including our neck, around the ears, around the hairline, and as well as above our eyes, since we will not be using any eye primer. I want to say this is the most time-consuming part out of the whole thing because I am trying to get within all the creases and make sure that I do get a full coverage. Okay, our next step would be our eyebrows. Since we did use foundation throughout our face, it did lighten them up a little bit. So what we're going to do, we're just going to brighten them up a little bit. I'm using the BH Cosmetics, the Brow Defining Kit. It's called Flawless Brow Trio. And I believe it's in the medium. No, I'm sorry, it's light. I'm using a light kit. And as you can tell, the light is pretty dang dark. There I go, wanting to cuss again. So I'm just going through and actually just applying it to my natural eyebrows and just darkening them up a little bit. Nothing too drastic. We're kind of going simple, quick, and sexy, baby. We're doing it sexy. Okay, we're going to start brightening up our eyes, starting to look a little bit more awake. I'm going to use the BH Cosmetic Neutral Palette. This is an awesome palette, has so many different colors, but for now we're using the light brown. This brown has a tinge of purple. I use purple just because I do have green eyes and it makes them stand out a little bit more, but it's the lightest one on here. And I'm definitely just going to apply that to the creases of my eyes. I'm going to go up a little bit, kind of blending it in with my foundation. We're going to focus more on the outside of the eyes, giving it a wing without the liner. So this doesn't have to be perfect. It's very, very light. You just kind of have to put it on there. Just put it on there, and I definitely would say if you get a little crazy with it, it's fine. It's definitely not going to go nowhere. We're also going to use a shadow, and this shadow is kind of loose powder. It's by Sigma. It's called Ravishing Loose Powder. It's so pretty. We're going to apply that to our eyelids, by our tear duct, a little bit downwards. Again, you cannot go wrong with this. Put it on there. I promise you, after everything is done, it's going to look pretty, pretty, pretty. We're also going to go ahead and apply this just below our eyebrows that we just did. It gives it a little bit of highlight, gives you kind of an awake look, alert look, ready to work look. It's definitely something that will make you look so much better. There I go. I'm awake now. You see that? Just a little bit of that shadow makes you look a ton better. All right, we're going to go ahead and apply a lighter concealer under our eyes. This is by Makeup Forever, and I use the lightest on this palette. I'm going to go ahead and apply this under the eyes, the bridge of my nose. I'm going to go ahead and apply some for in between the eyebrows and on my forehead, and as well as my chin. I don't know if everybody tends to have this. I have more bags under my eyes, not necessarily dark or, you know, anything. It's just there, and this definitely does conceal them. Gives it a flawless coverage. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use more of a matte sheer pressed powder as opposed to the loose powder. And this one's number 18. It's called Stay Cream, and this also is by Clinique, and it's also part of their acne solutions. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and go into the mascara. The mascara that I use is also by Clinique. It's the High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara. Now this is in the silver container. It's number 1, Extreme Black. This mascara is unbelievable. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. I've been using it since I don't even know how long. It's just good stuff. You can get messy with it, but I have to tell you, it takes my lashes from simple to sexy. Check it, check it, check it. Uh-oh, gonna do the next one. Gotta do the next one. Don't mind that crazy look, because that crazy look can scare somebody. If you're not doing that crazy look, you ain't doing it right. Now I'm just applying some blush. I use, this blush is by Bella Terra, I believe. I have had this for so long. I do not have the number. But it's very pretty. It's not really helpful, but I will put another one that's the exact same in my description box down below. I'm going to go ahead and contour with the same color that I used above or in the creases of my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and contour the cheeks a little bit. And again, I'll be listing all the brushes I used in the description box below. Now I just contour because obviously I don't have cheekbones, and this really gives it the illusion that I do. So the more I contour, the better it is, but for now I am limited in time, so we're just going to have to do with the light contouring. I'm also going to go ahead and contour the outer sides of my nose, a little ball on my nose. It kind of gives my nose more of a lengthy, skinny illusion as well. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that slightly in. It's a little bit too dark for me. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. And yes, I do have big lips, and the liner just makes them that much more bigger. But it's a have to. And this one's by Sigma. It's called Go Dutch. It's a lip base. So I just line them, and then I go over them with this pretty gloss. It's called Chill Out Lip Wax. And again, that's by Sigma. This is more of a neutral pink, which is good because I don't want to scare them with the bright red lips or, you know, any of the brighter colors. It's just kind of neutral, simple, clean look. Now these lip glosses don't last me very long. My lips are humongous. So that is the makeup. It's alive. It's looking pretty. Gotta smile there. Gotta smile there. And took you 8 minutes. Now to complete the look, you have an extra couple minutes. We're gonna go ahead and just put a couple pieces of jewelry on, and they're all costume jewelry. So I mean, if you're that type of person, just throw it on. It definitely finishes up the look. I just go ahead and put a little bit or a necklace and some earrings on, and you are good to go. So that's how I got the look. It's quick to, you know, wake up in the morning, put something light on, get out there, still look your best, and people still compliment you on your hair and just jewelry you put on, and you're out there styling. Oh yeah. So yeah, definitely subscribe to my channel. Yeah. So I will definitely be doing a tutorial on Sunday, and if you guys have any ideas on what you guys want to see and so forth, again, I am all up in the air and just taking them in, yeah. So yeah, definitely thanks for watching. Thanks.